Hello and welcome aboard this awesome 2024 Axopar 45 Cross Cabin. I'm Mike Porter with East Coast Yacht Sales. I want to take you on a detailed walkthrough tour of this amazing vessel. This Axopar 45 has the highest spec we've ever done with the most aftermarket equipment that I've ever seen. The boat has 3 zones of lithium powered air conditioning, full flexi-teak decks inside and out. She's in nice condition and very low hours. The boat has just been serviced and detailed, so she's ready for her next owner. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are taking a look at this 2024 Axopar 45 Cross Cabin. This boat has the aft cabin. It's equipped with the Mercury V8 300s. The boat cruises at between 30 and 35 knots. I've topped out around 45 knots. We'll take a look at the hull here. We've got our depth sounder, underwater lights there. See those. Lower units are all in good condition. We've got the inertia, 3-blade inertia eco prop from Mercury. You can see, check out that shine. She's just been detailed, polished and waxed. Did the bottom paint, engine service. She's all ready to rock. We've got the bathing ladder here on the port side, the tow bar, and that aft cabin. Of course, that aft cabin here in the cockpit is, a big, huge sun pad. Love that space. A great space to hang out here behind the aft window. You're out of the way of the wind, even when the boat's underway. And then over here to starboard, we have our built-in wet bar in the fender box. So of course, sink with hot and cold water, the grill in the middle. And then off to port here is the refrigerator. There's storage underneath here. Coming over here to the port side, we've got our washdown shower, flagpole holder. These hold the sunshade for the aft deck here. So there's a sunshade that comes out with the carbon fiber poles that hold it up. Storage here, big deep storage locker for lines and fenders. With the wet bar on the starboard side, that's your preferred fender and line storage, that and the anchor locker up forward. You can see our backup camera there with the fishing rod holders. And love this side feature. Be able to fold down this, and then you can sit here. I'll open up this aft door here and show you how that works on the inside. Before we head inside, we'll head up to the bow here real quick. We've got our Mediterranean package with the sun pad up here, Portuguese lounge. Get you inside the anchor locker. This has the folding anchor mechanism. And as I mentioned, more line and fender storage. This is where your shore power cord is. And then we also have the gull wing doors so you can access the forward cabin. I'll open those from inside. Up top, we've got a solar panel. You can see the horn, Simrad radar, searchlight up there. One of the sweet features about this boat is it has the custom flexi-teak decks. Really dresses the boat up and makes it feel like a yacht. When you come inside the cabin, we've got it in here too, so it's sort of a dressed up indoor-outdoor space without the standard carpet that comes with the Axopar 45. I'd mentioned I'd show you this access here. Huge fan of this. The forward doors slide aft and the aft doors slide forward, so you can have quite a few people sitting around these seating areas here inside, and then a couple of people sitting out on these 2 fold down benches. This side door opens as well. You can fold this side down and that one for your access to the side decks and a big, huge entertaining space here. There's some secret spaces on these. Both sides have a fold down storage. A lot of people don't know that on the 45. You've got hinge storage on either side here. Both this table and the kitchen module are on tracks here. You can see down at the bottom. So I can slide both of these modules My gimbal's messing up. I can slide both of these modules fore and aft. So I've got the table slid a little bit back to provide me access to the aft cabin when I show you that space. And I can push both of these all the way forward, all the way aft, or anywhere in between. So Kenyon 2-burner induction cooktop here. I've got a large basin sink. There's a trash bin in the middle here. And then I've got 2 storage drawers forward. Got all sorts of cookware in there. And then the table has some storage on it as well. There's wine glass and wine bottle storage in there. And these folding leaves open up. It's a nice big table for dining. And on both sides of this wet bar, I have an isotherm fridge on each side. So I've got that fridge back aft in the wet bar, and both fridges here, port and starboard. Coming to our helm, I'll show you around a little bit here. We've got our battery switches on the front end. Mercury JPO joystick docking, one of my favorite features in the entire world. We also have a bow thruster here. All of our controls, like all the 45s, are right here on the steering wheel for trim tabs, bow down, bow up, port and starboard. I've got bow thruster, port and starboard, and then my audio controls, just like in your car. Dimmer switch here for the lights, my throttle controls, keys, and VHF radio down below. Over here on the left side of the helm, I've got all of my nav lights, roof lights, underwater lights, bilge pumps, horn. There's my backup camera. I put that on the smaller Simrad. This display is for the air conditioning control. Again, we have a 3-zone lithium-ion powered air conditioning system. It's a VRV system from Thermodynamica with an Electro C strainer, and it does hyperheat as well. So in the wintertime up here in the Northeast, you could potentially heat the boat as it heats the raw water coming into the boat, so that you can actually heat the boat a little bit easier that way with the reverse cycle heat. Of course, our twin Simrad displays, and yeah, everything we need right there, really. Let's take a look down below. So this owner's done a custom carpets fore and aft. It's really helped warm the space up a bit down here. I've got it set up in couch mode here. This obviously converts to a berth just by flipping that over. We've got a little sink here, outboard, some storage down below. Over here is our breaker panel, main breaker panel, and storage. There's one of our air conditioning units, and then air conditioning control up here in the overhead. Shout out to the guys at BoatRx who did a wonderful job on the install here. And this is our head on the boat. We've got the stall shower here, or not stall shower, wet head shower, electric, Tecma, freshwater flush toilet, sink, and we've got a nice little storage behind the mirror. And then we do have the gullwing doors here, so we can press this button off here to the side, and this door opens up, and we give ourselves access to and from the foredeck. Gives us some natural light down below here, and you can do that on both sides. So that wood piece there flips out, it's a step, and you can get in and out of the forward cabin. And just having these open when at anchor or at the marina is just a really sweet, unique feature that you don't see on any other boat. We'll take you back aft to the aft cabin. Show you how this situation works out. This just origami folds up. You snap it up top. And that gives us access down into the aft cabin. I have it set up like a berth down here. So this converts to a U-shaped seat quite easily as well. So we've got outlets, 110 and USBs, lights, some nice storage here. And then this side, starboard side, we've got a big, huge storage locker, and then air conditioning control there. So again, 3 zones. We've got a dedicated unit for back here, the pilot house, and the forward cabin. So if I'm going to convert this back here, I'll show you that as well. So this piece is our filler. That pops out, folds, stows away, and then this just slides back, and there's my U shape right there. So set up like a lounge. And overhead we have 2 opening hatches for fresh air down here. I'll show you some of the mechanical spaces on board, give you a look at how clean the boat is. So back here, got some winterizing agent down there, but there's our inverters, and then my forward bilge we access right here. And this is where we can see some cool features. So I've got my Electro sea strainer there, and the Thermodynamica air conditioning unit over there. This Electro sea strainer is going to kill any sort of growth and allow you to run that air conditioner without cleaning out your sea strainer too often. You still have the ability to access it, but that's a pretty rock solid unit there. Thank you all for tagging along on this walkthrough tour of this gorgeous Axopar 45 cross cabin with the aft cabin. If you have any questions about this vessel, please feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is right below the video.